This is Seth Curry, brother of future NBA Hall of Famer Stephen Curry, and honestly one of the best shooters in the league consistently since he arrived. And unfortunately right now he's still a free agent, and whichever team ends up with him will get a great shooter. In this world, for the first time in his career, he will be the #1 option on an NBA team, and this team is the Brooklyn Nets. One, because they kind of just have a bunch of things going on. They got shooters, and that's really about it. They don't have expectations, so we're not like ruining a playoff team this year. We're not taking away touches from a bunch of guys. The big thing we are doing is we are having Seth Curry. We're going to up his, that's the wrong person. First thing, we're going to up Seth Curry's shooting and touch tendency, and then I'm going to go through the other like specific tendencies for what his attributes are good at. So like his close shot, 68. Don't really want him shooting a bunch of those, but his mid-range is a 94, and he currently only has a 28 shot tendency. We're definitely going to up that a lot. His three-pointer only a 63. That's where he gets most of his buckets. We're going to definitely have him shoot more of those, and surprisingly his driving layups at 81, so we're actually going to up his drive and his driving layup to have him attempt more. And then lastly, we're going to up his steal, his pass interception, his block, all this up just so it's a little better than it would be. He's still not going to get a bunch of them because I'm sure his ratings are low, but something's better than nothing. The other thing we got to take care of, they want to start Igor. We're going to start Seth. Probably still want Igor to get minutes though, so I think this is what we're going to start out with. Big thing, we're going to have get shooters open, shoot at will, and then we'll do that. And then we got to change the system proficiency, probably go 7 seconds, and we're going to see how we start off. So game 1 against the Cavs, he'll have Garland on him, so we lose by 21 and 3 of 10 shooting. That's pretty disappointing. He did only play 33 minutes. I'm going to go and set it so that he's playing all 48. Technically he won't really ever do that because 2K is weird, but it's going to say he's going to, but he just won't. So there, it's going to be set at 48. He'll probably end up playing like 38. Game 2 against the Raptors, another loss, but we do end up winning against the Pelicans. In game 2, Curry had 24 and 6, and in game 3 he had 28 and 3. So through 4 games he's averaging 18 and 5. That's not bad at all. 57 from 3. I'm gonna go first 10 games in and then just see how the team's doing. All right, so through 10 we're 5 and 5. Curry currently averaging 21, 5, almost 2.5 rebounds, almost a steal a game, 3-point percentage going down, but still very positive. This would easily be his career high. He averaged 15 and 21, 22. I didn't even remember that, but easily his best year scoring the ball. Now if I had to assume, there's another guy on this team that, yeah, taking away touches. Let's go get rid of Cam Thomas. We're gonna trade him for Q Grimes. On the surface it looks like a similar like level trade, but Q Grimes not having a great year. His shot tendency is really low, so I might even end up raising it because currently it's at a 49. I might lift it to a 65. He comes in 85 three-pointer and then 83 perimeter defense, so he gives us a little bit more, and then that makes us rely on Seth a little bit more. So this is what the rotation looks like. We're playing 9 deep, excuse me, and we got 2 of the rookies playing. Take away Keon's minutes, and they want to start Day'Ron Sharp. That's fine. I did just turn injuries off. I like to have injuries off in these, so we shall see how it goes. I'm gonna skip about another I'll skip to the end of November and just see how things are going. Well, we are currently 13 and 8, 4th in the conference, and Seth's scoring has ballooned to 25 a game, 5 assists, 47 from the field, 43 from 3, and I think it might even get higher than that. He's at what, 37 a game? He had to have played 1 game. What are we talking about? I think this is broken. Yeah, he just dropped 37. He had 25 a game in November. Okay, let's see at the end of December just if the team's still winning, and I might not do anything the rest of this year. All right, end of December we are 18 and 15, 5th in the conference, and Seth still averaging 24, 5 assists, 48 from the field, 42 from 3, 81 from free throw. Just wonder what else I could be doing to make this better. Maybe we get rid of like a guy like Noah Bounty. He does have B+ potential. Maybe get, I mean, Derek Whitehead, I don't even have him playing right now, I don't think. Yeah, so maybe we get rid of him. Maybe Keon. The one thing that's nice about being the Nets too is that we have cap space, so I wanted to go see if I can get a big man who could pass like Sabonis, but 2K in this sim loves them for some reason, and they hate the Rockets. So I mean Sengun, but he's probably scoring a lot though. Only 4 assists. I thought it was higher. Let's just go see if we go center power forward. We'll have them be like a or better defender, B+ or better post defense, and then playmaking. Oh wow. If we go C or better, the list is Jokic, Wembanyama, Duren, Lively, Hartenstein, Sharp, Garuba. Maybe what's killing it is a guy like Michael Porter Jr. Maybe just see what he's worth on the market. You know what? Never mind. We could get Harden, who's averaging 10 assists, but that's 18 points. I was about to get Paul George because he's averaging 4 assists, only 15 points, pretty good shooting. We get a first round. I'm gonna go get James Harden. He's an 86 overall. We do have to give up a first, but I'm also gonna go try and pull off a trade for Paul George because I think we still should have some cap room, and I don't think it should take too much to bring in Paul George. Yeah, like would they do this? I didn't even have to do nothing. They just did it straight up. Okay, so I think I want to move James, or no, James can just play the point. Oh wait, no. Yeah, we're gonna get weird. Oh no, we can have Day'Ron. Day'Ron can play the 4. I like Jabari Walker, but we don't need him right now. All right, first order of business. Let's give Seth into the starting lineup. Do we want to go shooting guard? That's fine. Igor's actually playing pretty well. All right, Danny Wolf. It says he's hot, but like, all right, I think this is the rotation I have settled on. It's gonna be a bit wonky, and we might have to end up killing Harden's shot tendency a little bit, but I kind of like it. We're gonna go see how it goes for a little bit. Next game is against the Thunder. Can we beat them? And we do by 5. Q Grimes had 37, 14, 4, and 6, and 4 for Seth, but he didn't shoot it well. He only played 28 minutes. Did he foul out, or did the game decide he was? Yeah, the game decided he was only gonna play 28 minutes. Q Grimes had a great game. Yeah, I'm gonna turn lineup performance factor to 0 and just see how it goes. Okay, so January hasn't been the best month for Seth, but I'm assuming he's lost a lot of touches to guys like, and the hardest shot tendency is only a 57. Paul George is his way up. Okay, we're gonna lower his down. He also doesn't need to have 90s touch. Like, what are we doing? He'll still shoot more than like Harden, but not as much as he is currently. And now I'm gonna go to the trade deadline and see how Seth's numbers have rebounded or not. And also that just helped us win. I don't think we lost a game, or if we did, we lost one. Yeah, so January was not the best, but I think they started to come up, and then in February in one game he already has 28 points. So, or no, a few games actually, because he had 21 here, 35 here. So okay, 2 games, 28. I feel good about where the team is, and so I think I'm just gonna kind of leave it. I'm assuming he isn't good enough to be in any type of races at all. He's not even a most improved, bro. Okay, I'm sure he's not gonna be an all-star. We're gonna sim to the all-star break, and he was not an all-star, of course. His brother did, of course, make it for the West. At the end of February, we're 10 games over 500 now, and Seth's numbers do still seem to be going down. February is a bounce back, but these are in games he's not shooting it well, so hopefully once he starts shooting it better, they go back up. Both Noah Clowney and Tariq Whitehead have team options. I think I'm gonna wait till the offseason to try and extend them or re-sign them. So we're on a great stretch of basketball right now, 42 and 26, and Seth is having a better month again, up to 49 from the field, 46 from 3. I moved Harden back to the shooting guard now, and I'm gonna see if that has any effect on how much Seth is scoring or whatever. But we're gonna be a 50-win team. We are on a run right now. Then we lose 2 games. Wemby, your MVP, Cooper Flag, Cavaliers, Wembanyama. Evan Mobley wins most improved player. His points go down, his rebounds go up, assists go up, steals go up, block go up. I don't know if I'd say that's most improved when you look at a guy who averaged 6 points last year and all of a sudden randomly averages 23 and 4 a game. But whatever, not hating. He doesn't make an all-NBA team either, so that's kind of disappointing. Both Demon and Wolf, or Demir, whatever it's supposed to be, make rookie second team, and we are in the playoffs as a 2 seed to take on the Indiana Pacers, who have Tyrese back, which is not ideal. His perimeter defense isn't crazy, but it's also not terrible. I'm gonna see how it goes in game 1. We lose. Curry had 31. I'm gonna make some changes. I'm gonna have Q Grimes start at the 2 for his defense, also Paul George. So now when we go and look at the Pacers, I think I'm gonna have Tyrese get guarded by Paul George, and then we'll have Nembhard get guarded by Q Grimes. I think game 2 is a win. We won by 19, 20 points in game 2. Seth led the way with 20 points, 20 rebounds from Day'Ron Sharpe, 11 from Claxton. That is just dominance by those two. We had 66 rebounds as a team to their 41. That was a big decider in winning that game. In game 3, we do go up 2-1. We won by 2 points. Tyrese 24 and 8, Paul George 23, 7 and 5, Seth 27 and 3. Harden off the bench gave us 19. Zaire Williams 14 and 8. Claxton had 19 rebounds. Sharpe had 10. Back-to-back games with 60 rebounds. That is carrying us right now. Can we go up 3-1? We do. Toppin led the way for them. Harden for us. Paul George, Seth Curry, and 51 rebounds to their 38. We are dominating the board, and we do win in 5. Another 60 rebound game where we put up 135 points. 3 guys scored 20 plus. Seth Curry 26, 4, 3 and 3. Hit 3 blocks. All right. Taking on Atlanta in round 2. This is a series I like Seth starting because Trey's obviously not a good defender at all. 55 perimeter defense for Trey and 53 for Seth. So they're just going to be giving each other buckets. Or actually, I lied because I'll have Trey get guarded by probably Q Grimes. Who else? Who's starting for them? So Reese Shea or Daniels, who has a higher shot tendency? Who's more likely to kill us? I would have to guess that Reese Shea probably has the higher shot tendency. They got Klay Thompson too. It is Reese Shea. So definitely want Reese Shea getting guarded by Paul George. And if I remember correctly, Dyson Daniels' shot tendency is like insanely low, right? It's in the 40s. Okay, so I'm gonna also go ahead and set Seth's primary matchup as Dyson Daniels. That way, if they're in the game, he's getting hit by the fact that Dyson Daniels won't shoot. All right, so game 1, we lose. We lose by 12. Paul George had 27. Curry only 6 points on 16 shots. Oh no. Trae Young had a pretty good game. Reese Shea, Dyson Daniels shot 8 shots. They're not gonna run that back in game 2 though, right? All right, we win game 2 by 7. Harden 28 and 11. Seth Curry only 14 points on 14 shots. Trey had 28 and 10. Trey's given Q Grimes some trouble. We're definitely gonna have him smother and deny. Make sure we're going over every screen, staying attached, and just see if that helps. Game 3 is a victory. Trey still had a great game, probably his best one, 36-6. Seth Curry though, 33-5-7. That's the kind of game we needed from him. He's been struggling in these playoffs a little bit. And in game 4, we do go up 3-1. Chris Boucher led the way, 15-5-14 for Trey though. Day'Ron Sharp, 20-13-6, right behind him. Seth Curry on 20 shots, scored 19 points. He didn't shoot it too bad 3, but from 2 points inside the key, he shot 1 of 8. So could have been better. Can we win this series in 5? And we do. Let's go. Seth 28, 2-5, 2 steals, 4 blocks. Trey Young 6-21. That's what we needed. And we have to play Cleveland, which I don't think is really a matchup that's gonna benefit us too much. All right, so in this series, do we prioritize winning and getting to the finals or having Seth Curry be great? I think we have to prioritize winning. We're gonna take his minutes down to like 40. The rest of the minutes we're gonna split our other starters, and like Jabari Walker's not playing well, so we're gonna give some more minutes to the starters, especially the big men who have to be guarding Allen and Mobley. And I like how this looks. So Garland, we're gonna have him get guarded, I guess, by Harden. I guess. I don't love that. Or no. We don't gotta do that because we will have him get guarded by Q Grimes. Forgot, this is why we brought in these other guys. Donovan Mitchell can get guarded by Paul George, and then at the 3 we'll just have DeAndre Hunter get guarded by Harden in the starting lineup. Now I'm a little iffy on who I want to guard Mobley. So if we look at his shot tendency, it's only 70, only 1 better than Jarrett Allen. Jarrett Allen's only 6'9" too. How good is his offensive rebounding and defense? So 88-72. Day'Ron I think can play with that. 6'9" as well, and 95. Oh, hey, we actually got the advantage rebounding, which I was not sure we would. So then against the Cavs, we're gonna go Mobley gets guarded by Claxton, because I think Claxton has some perimeter defense to him, and then we'll have Day'Ron against Allen. We kind of match up okay with them too. All right, we'll just sim game 1, see how it goes. Game 1 is a loss by a lot. Mitchell did his thing. Jarrett Allen played well. Mobley played well. We got beat on the boards, which I don't love. Day'Ron with 9 and Claxton had 8. Game 2 is a win by 12. 28-9-5 for Allen. 13-10 for Mobley. Zaire Williams led the way. Q Grimes right behind him. Claxton only 6 boards. Luckily Harden pitched in with 5. Paul George was 6. Day'Ron Sharp gave us 16 of them. Seth Curry only 14-6. Not loving what I'm seeing from him this playoff run. Shooting under 40% and under 35 or just over 35. Game 3 is a loss by 10. Harden played well. Q Grimes played well. Paul George gave us 20. 19 from Seth. 21 boards. We had 31 boards, I think. 33 boards between our 2 big men combined. 47, and it wasn't enough to get the job done, really. Might have to consider making a change with the rebounding. No. And I just want to make sure Claxton does have good perimeter defense, doesn't he? He's our 3rd best. 80. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. We'll just have off-ball and on-ball pressure to smothered, and I want to change it to stay attached always for everybody. Game 4, we do tie the series. We win by 7. Seth Curry led the way. Shot it pretty well. Harden almost had a triple-double. Double-double for Day'Ron. Claxton gave us 6 boards. Zaire Williams 8 boards. But Mobley still getting his boards. We might have to switch that matchup. They beat us in the rebounding battle. I'm actually going to set Allen's to automatic, so it'll be Claxton if it's both bigs in, but then if it's not, hopefully Claxton guards Mobley. We're going to simcast this one. This is a big game. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Come on, pull away. Good 3rd quarter. We did pull away a little bit, but now they're hanging around. 2-point game, 6-point game, back to 2. Seth Curry has 28-5 in this one. We will hop in. Less than 2 minutes left. Might as well. Oh, I don't want to be playing this. Into Mitchell. They're passing it around. Garland goes up against Curry. Layup is good. That's the one problem with Curry, man. Tie game, 115, 135 left. Curry bringing it up, going right at Garland. Spins, layup, gets it to go. I did not expect that to go. We'll take that though. They're going right at each other. That's 30 for Curry. Cavs fans having PTSD. Oh no. Right back at him, but he misses the layup. Cavs fans having PTSD looking at Curry beat them in the playoffs. Hit it. Give that to Curry, and he stepped out. Man, I hope they fix all the problems of guys just stepping out of bounds next year. And it looks like Seth got put to the bench. I don't know if I love that. Harden guarding Hunter. Stay in front of him. Stay in front of him. Garland has it. Doesn't really get the screen from Allen, who gets the interior pass and dunks it on Claxton. We're still all tied. Make this a Harden ISO. Goes right at Garland, gets around him, layup, switches hands, gets it on the left. I mean, it's just back and forth buckets right now. Q Grimes guarding Garland. Garland goes up, contested, but he still gets it to go. He is showing up big time for them, not even looking for anybody else. Come on, Harden, do the same thing. We got to go up 3-2 here and then go home. Goes right around him, layup, gets it to go. This time with the right, and with 24 seconds left, we take the lead. Really liking what I'm seeing from James right now. Jarrett Allen passes it into Garland. Garland going to his left, gives it to Hunter. Hunter probably had a shot there. He's going to go at Harden, it looks like. Kicks it out to Allen for 3. Allen dribbling around. Paul George could have stolen it, but he doesn't go after the ball. Shot clock and game clock separated by just like 0.1. Hunter's mid-range jumper is no good. We take the lead in the series. That was an intense finish, but we will take it. Leading the way for us, Seth Curry with 30-5, 24-10 for Harden as he got a bunch of big big baskets towards the end. 3 of 10 from 3, not the best, but hey, he got the job done when it mattered. Got to the rim. 3-2 series. Can we win in 6? They kill us in the second quarter, kill us in the third quarter. We got a game 7. 36 for Garland. He was not having any of that. I'm curious about switching the matchup, but I just feel like if I do that, we're gonna get cooked by Donovan. I mean, Garland, I think, has led the way for them in most of these games. I guess I'm wrong. Mitchell had a 48-point game. All right, well, game 7. You know what? I'm not gonna just say whatever because I think I want to shorten the rotation even more. Zaire Williams not playing his best basketball right now. Do we have like any hidden gems defensively off the bench? I mean, Jabari Walker's 70s. Do we have like an 80 maybe? What about Drake Powell? He has pretty good defense, I think. 71 only right now. Trayor 66. Clowney 60. What about Derek? Dang, it would be nice if Derek did though. Ben Serif 71. Yeah, so we're kind of just hanging around that 71 mark. What was that year's again? 74. Yeah, that's like the best we can do. Igor, we're gonna take away some of Seth's minutes. That way we got our best players on the floor playing defense because we need Q Grimes out there, need PG out there. Gonna rely on our starters a lot. Winner takes on the Spurs in the finals. We are already down. No, come on, fellas. We're coming back. We did take the lead a couple times. We do have the lead. We're down 7, and the run ends there. We do lose. Paul George had 20 points, didn't shoot it well. Seth had 19, didn't shoot it well. Seth had 19, didn't shoot it well. Dayron had a double-double. Claxton had 15 boards. Not enough to get it done. These Spurs, just like in 07, sweep the Cavs in the NBA Finals. And I'm gonna leave this here for now, but I might come back to this. I might do another season of this. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I accidentally just skipped through, and I think no, I'm so stupid. That's so dumb. Hey, but he had a career year. I can't believe I'm that stupid. Attempted his most 3-pointers in a year by hundreds and made the most by over 100. So that's pretty cool. But I guess that's it for me. If you like these type of videos, please leave a like. It means the world. It helps out a ton. Trying to make something of this YouTube channel here. Okay, James Harden just blocked my 3. Hold up. Let me get my get back. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up my dribble. Fuck it. All right, fuck it. Shit. Oh, we're getting every rebound though. That's why we got Sharp and Claxton getting blocked. Layup. Oh my God, PG, you are washed. All right, y'all. If you like this type of video, please leave a like. It means a ton. Helps out the channel a bunch. Legitimately. I had a lot of fun making this video. I don't know what made me decide to do it. Just saw Seth Curry had pretty good stats. He was just sitting free agency. Thought I could make something of him. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.